Hello guys, today I want to show you the unboxing of Xiaomi TV Box S third generation. It's a global version. I got it for $59 from my local Xiaomi store. It has a 6-month warranty, which is fairly nice. It's my first ever TV box since I moved to countryside now, and I have a fairly old 45 inches TV and several spare gaming monitor. So I feel I need a TV box to transfer those into a functional Google TV, and so I can play YouTube, Netflix, some Android app, and especially play all the 2K and 4K content from my mini USB drive. So let's look around the box. Okay, a typical Xiaomi box, a Google TV. Here you can see it's third generation, it's 4K and Ultra HD, remote, and the image of the TV box itself. Here is the platform that is supported, a lot of apps, YouTube Kids, YouTube, Netflix, okay. And here is the key feature. It's quad-core processor, 62 GB, Wi-Fi 6, Dolby Atmos, and HDR10 Plus. Okay. Okay, nothing else. It's very three-step setup. Connect to the TV, connect your Wi-Fi, and you're done. Okay, let's go deeper up. Okay, you got, here is the TV box itself. Let's put that aside. What's all in the box? Okay, a manual, a warranty card. Here there is an HDMI cable. Okay, I think it's around 50 centimeter. I hope it is longer, but it's great that it's come with the box. I think that both HDMI. Okay, HDMI, the paper. Here is the power. Okay, the power cable. And here is the last one is the remote. Okay, so in the box you got a one TV box, you got a remote control, a user manual, those paper, a power adapter, and an HDMI cable. Okay, here is the remote. I think there is no battery in there. Nope. Okay. On off button. Okay, so let's put all those aside, and here is the TV box itself. Okay, as you can see, let's look around. A Xiaomi logo. There is a indicator light, and it's very thin. And here all those specification. Okay, it says Xiaomi TV Box S third generation. Okay, so you can see the main port, USB port. Okay, power input, and HDMI, and a USB 2.0. I think it's better if it comes with 3.0. Okay, so this TV box made of a polycarbonate plastic with a matte finish. It's available only in black color, unfortunately, and it's measured around 97 millimeter in length and width of 97 millimeter. So it's totally square, but it has a rounded corner. It has a 17 millimeter in thickness, so it's fairly small. As you can see, it's grip perfectly in my hand. Okay, and it weighs only around 91.2 gram. Okay, and it's offer input output resolution of up to 4K. Okay, it's equipped with a quad core A55 CPU up to 2.5 GHz. It has a GPU ARM G310 version 2, It has a 2 GB of RAM. For me, it's a little bit low, but however, the onboard storage is increased to 32 GB compared to the second generation. Okay, and the decoder offer up to 4K 60 FPS. It support Dolby Audio. It support DTS. It support Dolby Vision, and especially it support HDR10 plus. I'm I'm very happy to test that out. Okay, and on the connectivity front, it it's support the Wi-Fi 6 with a dual band 2.4 and 5 GHz. It support Bluetooth 5.2 and HDMI. This HDMI is support up to 2.1 and the USB 2.0. But again, I'm more happy if this one is the USB 3.0, and it works great with a Google Cast, so you can easily cast your favorite movie, show, photos, and more from your phone or tablet right to the TV. Okay, so let's test it with my nearby and available gaming monitor. Okay guys, now I already connected my TV box into my Gigabyte gaming monitor. My monitor support 2K resolution and also HDR. So now let's search for the HDR video. Okay, let's go for the LG video, this one. Okay, as you can see, the color is very pop. And if you go to the setting, and okay, here you go, you can see the quality is 2K HDR. So it's fully support YouTube HDR. Okay, now it's time to test with my USB drive. Okay, so this drive has a lot of 2K and 4K content. Okay, let's plug it in here to the back, and okay, here you go. Let's go here in the 64 GB. Okay, a lot of APK file. I have an HDR movie and HDR10 video and all of the kids movie. Coco Melon. Okay, so let's test with HDR10 video. Okay, this file is very big. It's 1.2 GB. It's a real HDR10 file. Okay, let's see is that is support of with a USB 2.0. Sometimes you might think it's gonna struggle playing the 4K or 2K file, but I think this TV box will work just fine. Okay, wow, as you can see, the color is very pop, no lag. Okay, okay, let's test another file, the Sony Bravia OLED. Okay, okay, let's. You can see the color is very pop. The HDR is enabled. Okay, so everything is work as expected. So that's all for this video. Please leave a comment if you have any sharing idea or question. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.